Hey folks, welcome to Green Hat Gardening. Today we're doing something a little different. It's something I should have done last year. We're going to pull some plants. So every year I wait till it freezes here and then try to pull all the plants out of here. And the yucca present a problem because the skin ends up coming off of them and it just becomes quite a mess. You can see the size. It's just thick, like a baseball bat down here at the bottom of these things. They're massive things, but they quit producing. So every year I wait until everything freezes and pull everything out of here, but this year I want to get these out here first because this tends to break down and it's just hard to grip and get out. And they quit producing quite a while back, but I've left them up because they still bloom some. It's good for the pollinators and whatnot. But I kind of want to get them out and start cleaning up the bed and for this winter. Get everything settled down. And I may lay them out. The one thing I didn't do this year is I always measure the tallest okra plant here. I'm hoping these come out pretty easy. I've got some cleanup to do in the garden. Stakes. Everything just got out of hand. But it has been a long, interesting year and not in the best of ways. So, it is what it is. We'll take this one out first. Make them out pretty easy, I don't know. Yes, we do. Soil's getting loose. Straight out easy like that. Throw them over there. Yep, here we go. Oh no, this one's got the root on it. That one broke through the newspaper barrier and got down actually into the soil itself. That's why it grew so well. I may do the same process next year. Alright, we'll get the behemoth now. Holy cow. Check out the root on that guy. That's incredible. That's incredible. Well, seeing as this camera randomly cut off and I have no idea where it cut off, this is the results of pulling all that. So I can't put it back again. Don't know why this camera is doing this. Frustrating. But we got this one bed done. I still have the forks to pull up. That keeps the cat out of them. And now we have that bed to do. Now we're just going to lay these right here. The easiest thing to do. I realized I hit the camera earlier with the with one of these stalks. I wonder if I dried it enough and I knocked it off. I may have turned it off with the okra. Nice root. It's good that they come up so easy. That one's rampant pumpkin vine. go. That is officially a wrap on the 2025 okra season. Get these two beds cleaned out now. I've just got to take the okra pods and I'll get some gloves and take care of the rest of those pumpkin vines. And then this area will be cleaned up. Until next time, keep digging, keep growing. Hey folks, welcome to Green Hat Gardening. Part 2 of garden cleanup, garden clean out. We're going to take all these peppers out while they're still in here and still good. And this will give us the opportunity to kind of get in and make sure that I didn't miss any peppers. These little bitty ones like that, not concerned about. But if I've got there's a big one in here that I've missed, and I kind of want to see it. So this makes it easier for garden cleanup later. I'll get in here and pull one of these up here. Some people will cut their pepper plants down and overwinter them. It's good roots on it. Honestly, it's got a lot of good soil on it. I don't want to waste either. The limbs are breaking like crazy, which is okay. I'm kind of trying to see if there's any peppers, any good peppers that I'm missing here. So far I'm not seeing anything. I think I did a good job on this one. Knock all the soil off of that. Try and get that out of it. For now, I'll leave the marigolds. I'm over on this one. Oh, look. See? Look at this. I missed these two. I don't have anything to put them in, so we're just going to put them. You know what? We'll put them. Hopefully, they won't be alive, and we'll see. Whatever we find, I'll stick on top of this bucket. Oh, there's the little third one. One up here. They're also sprawling. Pull that one. See what we have. If anything. Here's a little red one. Nothing else in here. So that's not too bad so far. We got 4. Put that one in. Pull this one out. This one looks like it was one that died. this guy. Healthy green foliage on them. No peppers. This one. It's been hanging low over there. But this one's one you could easily miss something on. Oh, look at this. Look at that. There you go. I almost didn't do this. But if I hadn't, I would have missed these bells. Oh, we got look at that. That one's big enough, I'll take. Goodness, I was shaking the bush, and these 2 pepper plants fell off of it. Here's another one. That is remarkable. Make sure these limbs don't have anything. Wow, what a haul so far. Okay, we'll get in here, and we've already got like a dozen peppers that I missed. So what else awaits us? Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Look at the size of that one. Completely missed. Set him over on the bucket. I'm not gonna move the bucket down here. So we were throwing this one out. And a huge stalk on the base of it. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm going to take all these peppers and put them in a container. I'm running out of containers. Oh! So we filled this container up and we've started this one. Why would we put that one in here? There. That whole bucket out of the way for now. There's another one. So like I said, I was pulling this up. The limbs wrapped together. Massive pepper plant. Been a wildly good producer all year. I'm trying to see if there's anything. We got that little one, but I'm not going to take that. But I missed. I think that's it for that one. We can send it sailing. Take this guy up. This like a bonsai tree. Look at that. I got a pepper bonsai tree. If I got anything in here, we're cooking. Nothing. All right. Moving on. We'll just pull that up. He has some blooms, so look. Just saying anything decent. I think we would have seen it by now. Outside of that one. Something weighing it down. Weighing it off course. And last but not least, and we'll have this one. Of course. You know what? I'll take that little one too. Why not? In this case, I will. Okay, we moved down to the second bed. Same thing here. Well, we haven't seen much all year. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something hiding in here for us. In the second bed. Okay, we're back for bed 2, and Robin is coming and helping us to pick some peppers too. Hopefully we find more peppers in all this. So we will see. We'll be picking these together. Move that out of your way. And there might be something hidden down in this, but I would just pull this up by the base down there.
Okay.
Dangling. It may have been too small. Yeah, that was the little bitty one. The little bitty one's like that.
Yeah.
No,
You just said toss
there's
it?
nothing on that one.
You said toss it over the...
Yeah. But here's one.
Oh, awesome.
That was big enough to keep. I think I see one there right at your hand. Several. Actually, that looks great. Yeah, that's big enough. It should break off. Little tree. A little hackberry tree. Oh, they're coming up everywhere.
This feels heavy, but I
So
don't
good
see.
for foliage, but
Yeah, I don't see anymore.
this one at the back I'm interested in because I haven't really been able to get to it all year. And there may or may not.
Whoa!
How about that?
That's awesome.
So glad I came out here. Look, here's one right here.
Oh yeah.
Was not expecting a bell pepper harvest today. It was not what I was expecting to do. Or got a lot of grass in here that I'm gonna have to work on later. Anything on that one? Yeah, here's one. We'll take that.
Yeah. I don't see any more.
We've got almost 2 of these little things full. That is awesome. Okay, we're back again.
Whoa, this one's. Oh my gosh.
They break easy too. It's just,
That is so heavy.
yeah. Some of these old stakes out. I'll be replacing them.
All right. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't really feel anything either.
Okay. I'm gonna let you toss.
Okay. Nothing else back here. There's no other pepper plants. That's a pepper plant. This is the one at the very end. This is the one that, for some reason, it likes that patch of soil. Everything I plant there, and they always get better production at that end for some reason. But
Huh.
I was pretty thorough in that one last week, and even yesterday, well, like the other day. Yeah, this is one plant here.
Oh my gosh.
Got buried, but there's nothing on it.
I think I saw one. Oh, it's a tiny, tiny one.
A tiny one.
Yeah, in your
Yeah.
hand.
That's okay. We won't bother that one.
Nothing on that one.
So there used to be some back here and they completely died. It looks like there may be 2 there. I thought it was just one.
Whew.
Looks like a little bonsai tree.
It does.
I could probably make a little bonsai tree out of that. I don't know. Nothing that one.
I don't think so.
Nothing on that one. What about that limb that broke off and fell? I check everything.
Yeah.
Nothing there.
Nope.
Nothing there.
Although, there is a rotten one right here.
Ain't one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all right. We ended up with two of these baskets completely full. I don't know how much this is exactly, but it is more than we expected to get. So that completely cleans out the beds. Just have to clean out some of this grass at a later date. That gets some of our pepper stuff done for us. So until next time, keep digging, keep growing. Okay, we're back again.
Whoa, this one's. Oh my gosh.
They break easy too. It's just,
That is so heavy.
yeah. Some of these old stakes out. I'll be replacing them.
Alright. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't really feel anything either.
Okay. I'm gonna let you toss.
Okay. Nothing else back here. There's no other pepper plants. That's a pepper plant. This is the one at the very end. This is the one that, for some reason, it likes that patch of soil. Everything I plant there, and they always get better production at that end for some reason. So
Huh.
I was pretty thorough in that one last week, and even yesterday, well, like the other day. Yeah, this is one plant here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, buried, but there's nothing on it.
I think I saw one. Oh, it's a tiny, tiny one.
A tiny one.
Yeah, in your
Yeah.
hand.
That's okay. We won't bother that one.
Nothing on that one.
So there used to be some back here and they completely died. It looks like there may be two there. I thought it was just one.
Whew.
Looks like a little bonsai tree.
It does.
I could probably make a little bonsai tree out of that. I don't know. Nothing that one.
I don't think so.
Nothing on that one. About that limb that broke off and fell. I check everything.
Yeah.
Nothing there.
Nope.
Nothing there.
Although, there is a rotten one right here.
And one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all right. We ended up with two of these baskets completely full. I don't know how much this is exactly, but what it is more than we expected to get. So that completely cleans out the beds. Just have to clean out some of this grass at a later date. That gets some of our pepper stuff done for us. So until next time, keep digging, keep growing. Hey folks, welcome to Green Hat Gardening. This is the garden clean out part 3. Here with Robin. She's helping us clean out the peppers, and for this part we're gonna do the hot peppers. We've got I just came through earlier in the last couple of days and cleaned out as much as I could find of the bananas and the jalapeno and the cayenne, but like with the bells, I'm sure that I've missed some. So we're gonna pull these out and inspect them, and probably not process them here, but probably bring them up on our deck and see if there's additional peppers to harvest. So we're kind of excited about that. Let's get started. Okay, so we're just going to start right here at the corner. The bananas. These things are monstrous this year. system on them. I wish I had staked them better.
Looks
And I
like
can
there's
see some smalls in here, and then that one looks good.
Mhm.
We will just lay them down here for now, so we can inspect them later. Pull this guy out. This one's one that fell over the stakes just wouldn't hold it up. And I can see several in there.
just a
There.
few.
The littles. It's not too bad. I got these pretty clean.
Yeah.
But they're cleaner somehow than the bells. The thing about the bells is that the green on green. You have this green against that green
Yeah.
versus one of those bright,
Yellow.
this bright yellow versus that green, or even the red of the cayenne against that green. That's a plant. Oh yeah, look at that whopper.
I was about to say, I see a bright orange one, or red.
That came out straight in my hand.
That's a big old one.
Broken limb. That's one of the jalapenos.
Yeah, there are a few red ones on here. Oh, and there's a green one.
Oh, nice. The limbs are breaking off of this. There's a good little green one. Or not green one, but
Yellow.
yeah. Still got some pumpkin around attached to it. We'll come get this guy on the back side here. Get the stake.
And there was two you put dirt on.
That's okay.
But yeah, we got a few.
Here she is. Go get her. Run, 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 run.
This was the tallest one this year. This has been a remarkable,
Yeah.
for a jalapeno plant's chest high on me. And the one right behind it.
Same thing. Yeah, that's nuts.
You can see the soil system, the root system on this thing. Look at all of them there. It looks like a lot of them have gone bad, unfortunately, the ones that are shriveled.
Yeah.
But we might be able to find a few in there. Salvage.
Yeah.
That one looks pretty clean.
Yeah, there's just a few in there. Most of them are shriveled.
Now these are the cayenne. And these I literally picked earlier today. But I was also dealing with the okra, and I imagine that there were some that I missed. I could see some green ones up here that I missed. At least not a large amount. The ones that are red were kind of dying a bit. Again, not a lot on that one, if anything. So broken limb.
Yeah.
Now our final. God, what a roost this is on. Massive plant.
Yeah. Oh,
So that gets that done. And we'll just bring this pile up to the deck and go through it there. But that bed is officially cleaned out. And now this pepper bed is the old squash bed. Just needs cleaned up. The same with the pumpkins. And the okras are done. And now that tomato bed. That pepper bed is clean too. It might as well be a tomato bed. Look at all the tomatoes back here. Still with a few little cherries that I could pick on it. But I'll probably leave them for the birds. So that's it for the bed clean out videos. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been an awesome season here in the garden again. And until next time, keep digging and keep growing.